Well, thank you all so much for coming out. We have a great show for you tonight. It's the Ha Ha Vaudeville show, so there's lots of variety. I have ventriloquists, magic acts, so you should really enjoy yourself. And first of all, it's a Monday night, so you can all just give yourself a round of applause for coming out. I really, really, really do appreciate it. So you can obviously tell from my accent, I'm not American. You know, I've been working on this food truck, and everyone comes up to the window and they're like, "Oh, so you're from Australia?" I've never been to Australia in my life. I mean, I'd love to, but I haven't. But it's so weird, people really don't understand what I'm saying. I'll go to Starbucks and I'll be like, "Oh, my name's Hayley," and then I'll get a cup that says Kelly. I'm like, and recently, I've been so busy with work, I don't have a lot of time to do laundry. So, I was running out of knickers, so I can't afford to go to Victoria's Secret, so I go to Target. And I'm in there, and I go up to this male sales assistant, and I say to him, "Hi there, can you tell me where I can find the knickers, please?"
Oh boy.
He just looks at me. I'm like, "Excuse me, can you tell me where I can find the knickers?" And do you know what he whispers to me? He whispers, "Are you asking me where you can find the black people?" I'm like, OMG, I'm talking about ladies' undergarments. I mean, really, what are you thinking? I'm going to go down aisle 5 and I'm going to find a buy one, get one free on a Will Smith? Buy a Will Smith and get a Martin Lawrence? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it would be nice. So, I've been out here almost 2 years. Recently, I just got my green card. So I'm a permanent resident. Thank you. But I met a guy, and he's Mexican. Aye. And he's been going on at me for so long to cook a British exotic dish. I'm like, "Do you know where I'm from?" I mean, it rains 90% of the time. But I'm like, "Okay, have it your way. What am I going to make?" And what comes to my mind? Bangers and mash. He starts taking off his clothes. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Ooh, you want to bang?" I'm like, "No, Speedy Gonzales. We're talking about bangers and mash, meat and potatoes. We're a nation that likes our sausages." So, that didn't go very well. So I'm like, okay, how about dessert? You can't go wrong with dessert. And you would have all heard of this. Spolly dick. Yeah? It's really disgusting. It's my mum's favourite dessert. I really don't understand it. It looks revolting and it tastes revolting. But anyway, I go to one of these imported stores. I spend a fortune on it. I give it to my boyfriend. It is still sat on my shelf in the can. I think he thinks if he opens it, he's going to get an STD from it. So, what else can I tell you? Oh, recently I've been doing a TV and film makeup course, which is great because now I can hide my face. If you obviously know the film Star Wars, there used to be a spin-off. What was it called? Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a Jabba the Hutt, but it was Pizza the Hutt. That's me in the morning. So, I've been doing this TV and film makeup course, and I needed a model. So I go to my boyfriend, and I'm like, "Babe, next week, I need a model." And he's like, "Ooh, you need a model?" And I'm like, "Yeah, for drag." His world came tumbling down just when I asked him to put on a little bit of makeup. All right, it's 3 hours of makeup, but it'd been worth it. And I would have given him his bangers and mash, would have made it up to him, do you know what I mean? Okay guys, so we're going to get this show on the road because I do have a lot of comedians to get through, and I really hope you do have a good time. This gentleman that I'm bringing up on stage, he performs regularly at the Laugh Factory. It's an absolute pleasure to have him tonight. Please put your hands together for Peachy Pete.
Hello, my friends. Hello. I'm just messing with you. I'm not Middle Eastern, cabrones. I'm not, but I saw your faces when I came in. And I came in on stage, everybody's thinking, oh my God, ISIS is doing comedy in NoHo. I don't blame you, I got mirrors at home too. You know what's sad? I don't know why I look this way. What's more messed up, my dad told me I looked this way because God wasn't paying attention. I know, when he was making me. I don't think like my dad. I think I look this way because he wasn't paying attention to my mom. Right? She probably fucked the Middle Eastern looking mailman. That's what I think. Look at this face. I look like almost every Disney cartoon villain. I know it's Shafar. That's the problem. When you're Mexican, there can't be anything wrong with you, or else you got a nickname like Shafar, ISIS, Alibaba, an older Colin Kaepernick. I gotta take a knee for that one, bro. It is. Imagine these days. You know the nickname I hated was fucking Shark Boy. My dad's favorite, Shark Boy, only because I used to love swimming on my back. Yeah, I know. I can't imagine this face, and then to make things, I live in Glendale. I know, no wonder. They only showed me Glendale at night. I talked to my realtor. Listen, do I fit in? Do I even fit in this community? He just looked at me. Hey, bro, you do, bro, you do. So I bought me a house. I love the neighborhood, but they don't believe I'm Mexican. No, they don't. The first day I was moving in, right? My neighbor comes in. My friend, come here, my friend, come here. I know, hold on, Armand, hold on. I'm Mexican, Armand sounds incomplete, like throw the O, Armando. Nonetheless, he's my friend. My friend. You're Pakistani, Afghani, no? I said, no, I'm Pakistani, Afghani, no. You Armenian, yes? I said, I'm Armenian, no? Then he looked at me and he said, bro, don't be ashamed, bro. Don't be ashamed. Armenian is proud, coach. I'm like, I know, dude, I'm just Mexican. I just don't know how I look. I don't know. You know? And then to top it off, like, we don't support each other. That's what I like. I don't like being Mexican because we don't support each other. We don't. I learned this when I was 12 years old. I wanted to be a baseball player. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanted to play soccer, but all my white friends wanted to play baseball, so there I am fucking assimilating. You know how it is, you want to belong, right? And when my friend Billy told his dad, I'll never forget it, my friend Billy went up to his dad and he goes, hey Dad, I want to be a baseball player. You know, his dad just looked at him with this pride, this sense of accomplishment, this, goddamn right, Billy. Goddamn right, you're gonna be a ball player just like your old man. You know, I don't want to brag, but they used to call me Crazy Legs McGee. Back in college, they used to call me crazy. You know what, Billy? I'm proud of you. You're making your daddy proud, boy. Oh my God, I saw that. My God, my underwear got wet. But with longing, when desired, because that's what I wanted for my dad. See, I always wanted my dad to tell me that he's proud of me, but I'll never get that because I'm Chicano. You just don't do that. I mean, it's in the name, Chicano. Latino. Mexicano. Stop waiting for it. You're 40, let it go. So there I was, right, 12 years old, waiting for my dad to get home. Except Mexican men come home pissed off from work. They don't lend themselves, man. My dad used to come home pissed. Didn't even open the front door. He used to kick it open. I know, mija, looking at my mom, mira cabrona. I told you I wanted dinner ready by 6. At 6:03, you fucked up. You should have seen my poor mom protecting the kids. I know, mija, sometimes when she fed my dad, she looked like she was feeding a tiger. You like? My dad would come home and he ate. Then he would strip down to his wife beater. And like a typical Chicano, he would go to the six-pack, he would go to the fridge, grab a six-pack, a Bud Light, and he'd go next door to Grandma's house to kick it with his friends, feeling like a man, talking shit about his job like we all do. Should have seen my dad, how I found him. You know what, eh? ¿Sabes qué? Fucking Timothy, me tiene hasta la madre. That means I've had it up to here with Timothy. Got it? You follow me? All right, girl, I got you. Very nice. Very well. The next time he says, Loaiza, pick up the boxes, I'm gonna say, you know what, Timothy? Loosely translated, this means I'm not gonna pick up the boxes. Do you want me to be vulgar? It means fuck you, your boxes are right here. I'm not gonna do this shit, you know, feeling like a man. So there I was, he's talking to his friends, and then I'm 12 years old, remember? Hey, Dad. Dad. My daddy. And the problem is you never interrupt a Mexican man when he's talking to his friends because you always get the same freaking response. ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres? The fuck do you want, cabrón? What? I wanna Oh no! Then he looked at me, cabrón, I speak 2 fucking languages. Talk to me in one of them. What? I wanna be a baseball player. That's when I thought that he was gonna look into my eyes and say this shit. God damn right, Pedro. God damn right, you're gonna be a ball player just like your old man, Crazy Legs Garcia. No, I didn't get that shit, man. You know what I got? I told my dad I want to be a baseball player. He looked into my eyes and he said, muy, güey, muy. That means, no, you're not going to be a fucking baseball player. You're going to be a fucking plumber just like your own man. Fuck your dreams right now. I know, I was only 12. All I could do was cry. And when I cried, he finally did look me in the eye and he says, ay, cálmate, Babe Ruth. There's no crying in baseball, bro. I know, so I got confused growing up with a Mexican family, a strong dad, and all my life I wanted to be a cholo. You know what a cholo is? You know what a cholo is, putos? I always wanted to be a cholo. I did, because I hung out with cholo friends, but they didn't accept me. They used to call me coconut. Right? Coconut, brown on the outside, white on the inside. Only because I went to community college. ¿Sabes qué, Peter? You don't fit, eh? Like I was born in Mexico, you know what I'm saying? You don't fit, pinche coconut. No, dude, let me fit in, because you want to fit in with your friends. Okay. You know what I say? Prove it. Prove you're indigenous. Prove you're Azteca, Chichimeca like me. But I'm 16, I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? We need you to represent, we want you to get a cholo tattoo. I'm like, all right, bro, let's go get a cholo tattoo, man. Let's do it. Because they filled me up, because they filled all this negativity, all this fucking history. Fucking bitches remember the Alamo when they took fucking Alabama, Texas, Alabama. Well, not from us, but they stole it from somebody else, puto. Okay, it makes sense. Fuck it. The Zootsu riots, the Bracero program, the fucking separate but equal shit. I'm all revved up. I'm 16 years old going, fuck yeah, I feel like fucking, Man, they took me to this tattoo in East LA. Right, this white guy ran it. Fucking gentrification is real, folks. Right, I walked in there like my dad. I kicked the door open. The white guy got all scared. Oh my God. 7 Mexicans and a Middle Eastern guy. I'm like, no, bulldog Chicano. I'm like, all right, Chicano. Chicano. I want a cholo tattoo. What's a cholo tattoo? I want the Virgin of Guadalupe. Yeah, with the words, Viva la raza. Laugh now, cry later. I want the face is the happy one, and the sad one. I want the Virgin Mary looking down at me like this, putting the like west side. Looking down at me like this, like, te perdono, mijo, I love you. Te perdono for your sins. I'm gonna give you my back. I gave him my back, the waiter fucking turned on the needle. Zzz. I knew I was in trouble because my asshole did the duck lips. He got closer and closer, and I started doing this shit. To make a long story short, I don't have a cholo tattoo, I got a cholo dot. My name is Peachy Peter. Thank you so much for coming out and laughing on a Monday night. Please give it up to your host, Miss Haley.
Wasn't that funny, guys? Give him another round of applause. Has anyone here ever been to London?
Yeah.
Poor you. Do you know, like, I really do miss it. Like, I miss, like, all the little boutiques, the restaurants, the pubs. But you know what I do when I'm missing being back in the UK? I take a shower. Just like rain pouring on me just reminds me of a picnic in the UK. But you know what I really, really do miss? Like the roast dinners. Like I love having like loads of gravy, but out here, like the gravy's not the same. It just reminds me of a bad Fast and Furious movie. Okay, so I'm going to bring up my next guest. He basically, you may have read about him as a performer in the newspaper. He's a single white male, a Pisces. He enjoys long walks on the beach and chocolate ice cream. Please welcome Chris Mitchell.
That's Ellie Gilbert right there. He's got a lot of stuff for Peachy Pete. He was funny. Fantastic. Welcome. All right. It's time for some magic. I know, I'm excited too. All right, we're going to start. This is no ordinary card trick. No, it's a scientific experiment using 2 playing cards. And Jordan, you mind helping me out with this? Do me a favor, take that card right there and shuffle it for me if you would. Ooh, nice technique. That card is now in no particular order. Fantastic job. Jordan, do me a favor. Take that card and fold it right in half. All the way right down the middle. There we go. Just don't crease it. I'm kidding. No, that's fine. That's all right. That's okay. I'm going to take my card, fold it in half the other way, just like this. And now our scientific experiment is ready to begin. Jordan, I'm going to take your card. Nicely done. Place it right next to my card. Then fold it around my card, making what I call a card transporter. Now, what a card transporter can do is it can take cards and transport them into different dimensions of time and of space. Skeptical? That's okay. Watch. We're going to take this card and send it to the Twilight Zone. Here we go, watch. Pretty weird. See, that's the easy part. Hard part's getting it back into this dimension. Here we go, watch. Sing along if you know the words. Words are do-do-do-do. Okay, how about the Jeopardy theme song? Maybe you know that one. Same words, same words. Thanks for playing along, I appreciate it. I watch too much TV too. All right, and hi, what's your name? Denise. Do me a favor, hold on to both sides of that card for me. That's one way to do it. All right, with both hands, yeah, both hands. Yeah, one on each side. There we go, perfect. All right, I'm going to take the cards. Yeah, hold on to the other side too. I'm going to take the cards and break them between the two dimensions by taking the cards and ripping them right down them and leaving us with two ordinary cards back in this dimension. Science can't explain it. I can't explain it. Denise? Can you explain it? No, thank goodness. That's a souvenir for you to take home and no additional. Wait, hold on. Hold the cards up just like this. Perfect. Jordan, hold your card up like that. Now I'm going to make both of those cards fuse back together as one at a time. Both cards back together. Hold it up, hold it up. Magic! Give Jordan and Denise a big round of applause. They were fantastic. All right. Keep that ready. We're going to do a money trick. Who's got the money? I need some cash. Who's got the cash? A broke crowd. Yeah. Who's got a bill? Dollar bill? Who's got a bill? Who's got a bill? Dollar bill. Oh, dollar bill. And your name is?
Adam. You're welcome.
Adam? Have you ever seen that trick where the magician takes the bill and rips up into tiny little pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't worry, I got tape. Well, don't worry. Now we're going to do something different. I'm going to teach you how to make your money increase. Now you're paying attention. One way to make your money increase, ask Adam for $1. Worked for me, we just met. Another way to make your money increase, take your money and fold it this way. You crease it, you fold your money this way. You crease it, you fold your money this way. You crease it, and you find your money increases. It's in. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm the magician. Just remember that. Start to unfold the bill. The money's no longer increases. The money is then inside out. And that's kind of weird. That's a little bit unusual there. You have another bill?
I did.
Okay, no, that's all right. We're going to, you can't spend this. You put it in a machine, comes right back out. You can't get any quarters with it. You have to remember how you fold it. You fold it in reverse, just like this. Start to unfold it. Hopefully everything should be back to normal. There it is right there. $1 bill. Both sides. Give Madam a big round of applause for helping out next time. Appreciate it. There we go. Don't spend it all in one place. There we go. All right. Hate when that happens. There we go. I get to travel around quite a bit with my magic from town to town. With an act like mine, I kind of have to. So I like to learn a little bit of the local language wherever I go. I've been brushing up on my Spanish. I don't like to brag. I just booked a show in Van Nuys. So sent away for a CD that's going to teach me some Spanish and a magic trick at the same time. So I brought it along, got it right here. And hablo poquito español. Let's see what I know here. Una cerveza más, por favor. Two party people over here. Thanks for being here. Now let's see. Necesito un baño pronto. Muy importante. And ¿dónde están mis pantalones? Not exactly sure what that means. That something to do with too much tequila. So, all right. So I found a little CD here that's going to teach you some Spanish and a magic trick at the same time. We'll pop it in here, and we'll all learn some Spanish and a magic trick at the same time here. Okay, we adjust the volume. There we go. Press play. Let's see if this works.
Hola, amigo mago.
Hello, fellow magician.
Bienvenido al mundo de la magia Acme,
Welcome to the world of Acme Magic,
su compañía profesional de magia por correo.
your professional mail-order magic company.
Esta lección es la misteriosa desaparición de la bandana.
This lesson is the mystery of the vanishing bandana.
Para este truco necesitará dos accesorios.
For this mystery, you will need two props.
Uno es un pañuelo cuadrado de color oscuro.
One is a square of darkly colored fabric.
Y el otro, una bandana amarilla.
And the other is a yellow bandana.
Tome la bandana y ahora dóblela por la mitad.
Pick up the bandana. Now fold the bandana in half.
Muy bien, dóblela por la mitad.
That's right, fold it in half.
Ahora dóblela una vez más.
Now fold it one more time.
Tome la bandana doblada y escóndala en su mano izquierda.
Take the folded bandana and hide it in your left hand.
Su mano izquierda, idiota.
Your left hand, bonehead.
Recuerde mantener su mano en posición natural.
Remember to keep your hand in a natural position.
Esto se llama esconder la bandana en la mano izquierda.
This is called hiding the bandana in your left hand.
Abra la bandana doblada.
Open up the folded bandana.
Muestre al público que es una bandana normal moviéndola de arriba a abajo.
Show the audience it is a regular bandana by waving it up and down.
Si alguien del público no cree que sea una bandana auténtica, permítale que se limpie la cara con ella.
If an audience member does not believe it is a real bandana, allow him to wipe his face on it.
Ahora coja el pañuelo y junte las 4 esquinas formando una bolsa.
Now pick up the dark squared fabric and gather the 4 corners together, making a little bag.
Usando su mano libre, doble la bandana por las marcas anteriores y colóquela dentro de la bolsa de tela.
Using your free hand, fold the bandana along the creases you made earlier. And drop it into the folds of the fabric bag.
Para que el público entienda que la bandana está realmente dentro de la bolsa que acaba usted de improvisar, usando siempre su mano libre, apriete la bandana dentro de la bolsa hasta convertirla en una pequeña bola.
Squeeze it.
Lo que el público nunca vio es que usted realmente nunca puso la bandana en la bolsa. Usted siempre la tuvo en su mano izquierda.
What the audience didn't see is that you never really put the bandana in the fabric at all. You really kept it hidden in your left hand.
¿Se acuerda de esconder la bandana en la mano izquierda?
Remember hiding the bandana in your left hand? Your left hand, bonehead?
Recuerde mantener su mano en la posición natural.
Remember to keep your hand in a natural position.
Ahora haga un pase mágico.
Now, make a magical gesture.
Para el gran final, abra el pañuelo de golpe y reciba su merecido aplauso.
For the grand finale, fling open the fabric and receive your well-deserved applause.
There we go. I hope we all learned something there. Okay. My hands are up. What's that?
Never trust acne.
Never trust Acme products. Yeah, I watched a lot of Roadrunner as a kid too. Yeah, I gotta clean up my hands here. So a guy walks into a doctor's office. He's got a banana sticking out of one ear. He's got a carrot sticking out of his other ear, and he's got 2 French fries sticking up his nose. And the doctor says, "Well, your problem's obvious. You're not eating right." Okay, we'll stick to the magic. For an extra, I need a volunteer. I need someone who can come up and help me out, and a card player. A card player in the audience, right? You're volunteering her? No? Would you really come up and help? It'll be fun. Give her a big round of applause as she races to the stage. over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Hi. And your name is? Alyssa. Thanks for coming up, Alyssa. I do appreciate it. You play cards at all?
No.
Perfect. This is going to be good. All right. Alyssa, I have a giant deck of cards here so that everyone can see. Alyssa, we are going to do a card trick using 3 balloons. I call it the 3-balloon card trick. I named it myself. And listen, I've got a giant deck of cards here. In order to do any sort of sleight of hand with a giant deck like this, I would need giant hands, like giant, like Shrek hands, or Shrek or Shaq. Either one, the big cards is what I'm saying. And Alyssa, do me a favor, and just point to whichever card you like. Keep your finger on the card you want. You want that one right there? A fine choice. All right. Go ahead, take that card, right? Look at it, memorize it. You may show it to them if you like. Don't let me see. Show them over here. All right. I'm going to cut the cards. Place your card right here in the middle. Rest of the cards on top. Listen, to make doors more of a challenge for me tonight, I'm going to place the cards back inside the box and place the cover back on. Listen, do me a favor. Step forward here, just like that. Hold the cards just like this. Now listen, here's what's going to happen. Your card is going to jump from the deck, do 3 somersaults through the air, and break one of these 3 balloons. Whichever one you choose. We'll get the red, the yellow, or the blue. All right. So listen, hold the cards so they can see it there. Your card's going to jump from the deck, 3 somersaults, and break whichever balloon. Which, it's the world famous 2-balloon card trick. Did I mention that already? Did I mention it was the world famous 2-balloon card trick? Okay. We still have 2 balloons left. Listen, you can still choose either the red or the blue. More souvenirs. Okay. Alyssa, which balloon would you like to choose? The blue one. Thanks very much. Thanks for playing along. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Watch this. 3 somersaults. There it is right there. The card jumped from the deck and broke the balloon of your choice. There it is right there. The Joker? That wasn't your card? Hold on. Really? That wasn't your card? That was the big finish. We gotta get this right. Let's see. Listen, any of these here? None of those here? No. Any of these here?
No.
None of those? Find any of them? Ta-da, big finish. Here we go. Was it 10 of hearts? 10 of hearts? Wasn't it 10 hearts? I'm going to get this right. The 3 of clubs. The 3 of clubs? No, the 3.5 of clubs. The 3.5. 9 of clubs. Was it the 9 of clubs? Got to get Ace of diamonds. 6 of diamonds? 3 diamonds. 4 diamonds? None of those? Okay, how about the... Hold on. With the 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds? Wasn't the 7 of diamonds? Was it bigger? Was it bigger than the 7 of diamonds? Was it the 15 of diamonds? The 15, that's bigger. 15 of diamonds. With the Knight of Cups, that's a tarot card. That's not even supposed to be in there. Well, was it the... big finish. King of clubs. King of clubs. King of clubs. No? Queen of hearts. Queen of hearts? No? That was pretty cool. I thought I'm the only one. Queen of diamonds. Ace of spades. Nope. Giant Shrek hand. Any of those cards there? None of those cards there? Any of these cards look familiar? None of those your card? Well, listen. I've made every single card in the deck up here, except for yours, apparently, which means only one thing. There should be only 1 card left inside the box. Is there 1 card inside there? What was your card? Ace. Let's show them. The Ace of Clubs. Let's give Alyssa a big round of applause for helping out. Thanks, Alyssa. I do appreciate it. She's a sneaky one, that Alyssa. Another huge round of applause for Alyssa. My name is Chris Mitchell. Enjoy the rest of the show. I'll give you back to your host, Haley Gilbert. Hope you have a great time tonight. Thanks for being a fantastic audience. My name is Chris Mitchell. Haley Gilbert.
Give him another round of applause, guys. He's a regular at the Magic Castle, so it's an absolute treat to have him. Thank you, Chris. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. How are we doing? Monday night, we can do better than that. So I've only been doing stand-up comedy for about a year. But you know, I consider myself like a bit of a Joan Rivers. Less old, less plastic, and I have a heartbeat. It gets worse. Like honestly though, seriously, like if we were to dig her up, she's had so much plastic surgery, she would just look like she's sleeping. Like we dig her up, she'd be like one of those like dolls that suddenly sits up. Like a scene out of Chucky or something. Anyway, I'm going to keep the show going. I've got my next comedian. He performs at the Laugh Factory, Flappers. He's a really great guy and he performs at the LA Star Search. Give a round of applause for Terry Opp. Come on up, Terry. Oi, you.
Thank you, Haley. Right. I don't remember the gentleman's name, the first comedian that was up here, but he was saying he was Puerto Rican or something like that. I'm not sure what it was, but he sold me in the parking lot a new sex doll. A terrorist sex doll. Why? Because it blows itself up. Okay. All right, enough of that. You guys are trashy. Trashy, sassy, trashy. Oh, man. You know, this is Free Bad Advice Day, so if anybody's got any questions, I'm not sure. But here's one thing. Do not drink and drive. Because one of them fuckers texting is going to crash into you and it's going to be your fault. That's what they're going to say. So I've been looking for my wife's killer for the last 5 years. Can't find anyone to do it. Now I've got a lovely wife. We bought a house, and that makes me a homo. So I'm a homeowner now, and my wife and I got it together. Big 5-bedroom house. And I'm thinking, how in the hell am I going to fill this place up? Turns out, look, my wife's a hoarder. So we got stuff in like every room, I swear to God. And the magician, give him a big hand. Jesus, that guy was great. Holy cow, bought a dog from him. Turns out it's a magic dog. A Labracadabrador. Love that dog. Doesn't just roll over, does all kinds of cool stuff. And let's see. So, sitting in the bar, having a drink, and this young lady comes up to me and I said, "You are the loveliest, sexiest girl I've ever seen." And she said, "You just want to bang me." And I said, "And smart too." So a friend of mine says to me, "I lost a homing pigeon." I said, "Dude, you lost a fucking pigeon." Get it? Because if it was a homing pigeon, it would have came back. Woo! Okay, I see what kind of audience we have now. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus! All right. So, let's talk about political stuff, important stuff. I know, everybody thinks the one thing I'm going to say about Trump is I saw an interview with him before he was elected, and they wanted to kind of get an idea for the guy. They said, "So, Mr. Trump, are you interested in even in the Olympics?" He says, "You're damn right. I've been watching every time the Mexican pole vaulting team comes on." Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Well, and how about abortion? That should be, that's a woman's choice. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Nobody should tell a woman what to do with their body. Not at that time, but anyway, my sister had an abortion, and just so I went with her. She was embarrassed about it and all that stuff, and if that's what she wants to do, then that should be her right. I would have liked to have been a dad, but it's okay. Oh, I mean, really, I've always wanted kids, but you know what? If it's not PC or on the up and up, then that's okay. All right. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. How'd you get here? He walked. Nobody walks in LA. There was a fucking song about that. My name is OPP. Yeah, they wrote a song about me. They don't even know me. I don't know how to fuck. It's that stealing information thing, I guess. I don't know. So, what else was I going to talk? Oh, Haley. Thank you for hosting the show tonight. Really appreciate it. We've got some celebrities in the audience tonight. You're fucking somebody. No, I mean, well, you probably are. Anyway, I just don't feel like doing stand-up. All right, that's enough. Rough crowd. Let's see here. So, I got a friend in North Korea. I said, how do you like it over there? He said, I can't complain. Anyway, it was kind of an exciting day. I woke up this morning, and overnight, folks, I'm really magic. Overnight, I found out that Michael J. Fox friended me and unfriended me 35 times in 24 seconds. Michael J. Fox. Okay, I was starting to feel comfortable. I thought, okay, I can even fart around these guys, but you guys are just not, condoms are not 100% safe. That's what I was going to say. My friend was wearing one and got hit by a truck. Why do women take them hot showers, like boiling hot showers? Because it reminds them of hell where they came from. That's why. No, I love women. I do. So it's just that they just kind of are indecisive. Like, finally, 2 years ago, they had the first NFL lady referee. Woo! Big step for the ladies there. First play, they let her into the game. She throws a flag for something that happened 3 years ago. Jesus. You just don't know what to do with it. And then, you know, it's the same everywhere. There's the first woman to die on death row, Texas, not long ago. What would you like for your last meal? I don't know. What do you want? Oh, Christ. So I'm getting on an elevator this morning. I work today, actually. And I'm getting on an elevator, and I walk in. Down, I'm the only one on the elevator, kind of hanging around. And this girl gets on. She's beautiful. Busty, low cut. She's like 22. And anybody says, you old Kenny Rogers pervert-looking mother, don't even bring. She's like 22 years old, and I am like, wow. It's almost embarrassing. I was like, staring at her and staring at her boobs. And I'm all nervous and shit. And she goes, sir, would you press one? That's the last fucking thing I remember. Oh, let's see here. All right. I guess I'm going to have to leave you with that. Happy holidays. Remember, some people had big plans for today, and they never woke up. Take advantage of every moment. Love your people. Love your friends and family. Tell them that. Have a good night. It's Haley. Woo!
Thank you, Terry. Woo! Give him another hand, guys. So, I also do dog sitting, which is really great because I get to look after cute dogs and I get to hand them back. But recently, I've been looking after this Chihuahua for my friend. And the thing, like, I don't understand it with Chihuahuas. Like, why are they constantly shaking? We live in Los Angeles. It's 120 degrees outside. I mean, really, what do I have to do? Bake the thing in lava? Okay, so I want to welcome my next guest. It's a real pleasure to have her tonight. She's been on iCarly, American Pie. She's an internationally awarded ventriloquist, and she is the member of the Academy of Magical Arts. Please welcome Christine Berger.
Keep it going for Haley. All right. Well, my name is Christine Barger. I'm a ventriloquist. Usually when I say that, I get one of two responses. That wasn't either one of them. I get the female response, which is like, well, isn't that special? That's a skill. That's her response right there. And I get the male response, which is, dude, if I could do that, I would totally screw with people. I am a little bit more like a dude because I like to screw people. Screw with people. Screw with people. No, but I actually learned a lot about myself in college. Speaking of screwing with people, I learned something really, really important about myself. I learned that I am actually allergic to marijuana. It is not funny when it's you. So I would stand outside of the freshman dorms, really jealous, late at night, 2 a.m, and I would wait for young men to come back to the dorms, giggling, carrying Cheetos, and I would go, excuse me, could you let me in? I left my keys inside the building. Could you let me in, please? Dude, this is some good shit. So anyway, I did bring a puppet with me. Are you guys ready to meet Billy Yonkers? This is Billy Yonkers, everybody. Dude, what is up? I am Billy Yonkers. Nice to meet you. Billy and I do something really special. It's special. Liquor, thank you. I think that's a compliment. It's called ventriloquist. Yes! And basically it is like Whose Line Is It Anyway meets Jeff Dunham with tits. Yes, if Jeff was a girl. So what we're gonna need from you guys is some suggestions. Yes, let's practice. Let's practice. We want you to yell something out. We're gonna use that. And all of the show from here will be based on your suggestions. So if it sucks, not my fault. Your suggestion. All right, let's yell a couple suggestions out. Maybe a type of car. Honda. Mustang. Only 2 things I heard. Let's do better than that. Okay. How about an animal?
Lion.
Dog, cheetah, lion.
Rhino. Ferret.
He's weird. Yes, ferret. I like ferret. It's a good animal. It's a perfectly good animal. No judgment in improv. Yes, he's weird. All right. How about a favorite holiday? Christmas! Nobody said Memorial Day. No, you're here now. Nobody said it. All right, Billy, are they good and warmed up? One more. Your credit card numbers.
519.
Okay. All right. Well, Billy, let's go ahead and let's do supply the word to start. Yes. This is going to be a game. We're going to do a suggestion. And then we're gonna do some sort of scene, and as actors in LA, you guys know people often go out on their lines, so we're gonna forget some stuff. Yeah, as we forget things, we're gonna go like this and ask you to yell something out. Yell anything you want out. It doesn't have to make sense. It's better if it doesn't, because if it does, then, well, that's just stupid. All right, so make it no sense at all. So, like, I'm gonna climb a
Burrito Supreme.
mountain made sense. Stupid. No, it's a very good suggestion, no judgment. Okay, he's weird, she's she's nice and I love her. Burrito Supreme would be a better thing to yell, though. We're gonna climb a Burrito Supreme. We have to justify it. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, from the practical lady, we need a practical suggestion, something you might argue about, not politics. Something not politics, please. I want to make it home tonight. Fried chicken. Perfect. I like that. From now on out, anything you yell out doesn't need to make sense. All right, here we go. Billy. Yes, Christine. I can't believe you went into the fridge today and ate the bucket of KFC that I left in there with my name on it. It didn't have your name on it. It said...
Joe.
Joe. Joe is my middle name. It said Christine Joe Barger. I didn't know that. Sorry, the Christine and the Barger rubbed off. It just said Joe. Okay, well, Billy doesn't matter. It didn't say Billy, so you shouldn't have eaten it. It's my chicken, and I wanted to put it right in my...
Asshole.
Asshole. That is a very unusual way to eat chicken. Yes, I know. The doctor told me I was eating wrong. Yes. Well, maybe you should eat right. Yeah, you know, I could have eaten it. I could have eaten it right. I could have eaten it right in my mouth if it had still been there, but it's not. It's gone. Yeah, it went to...
Europe.
Europe. Yes, where it always rains. It's a very wet chicken now. What do you mean if it went to Europe where it rains? Yeah, I shipped it off to my friend. You shipped it off to your friend in Europe? Yeah. And I'm sure they're going to like it when they get it. They don't have KFC there. How do you know they don't have KFC there? Because all they have is bangers and mash, and it sucks. Right. Well, Billy, I think that maybe you should keep your grubby little... Castration! You don't have to bring that up, you know. That hurts. It hurts. All right, Billy, you should just keep your grubby little self off of my food. Because I want to eat my food. It's in my refrigerator because it is my...
Computer.
That is where you order all of your food. Yeah, I keep a little laptop in the computer and in the fridge so I can order my food and it shows up in this little compartment in the back. It's like a magic thing. That's the delivery boy. His name is Joe. Oh, we have the same little... That's cool. Billy, I just... Wait, what do you mean there's somebody delivering my food? You didn't know that? Sometimes you're such a... bitch. A stupid bitch. Billy! That's so mean. Well, you asked for it. You didn't know your food was delivered? You thought it was magic? I did. I thought it... I didn't know. I mean... Come on, I'm standing here talking to a... Pedestrian. Oh, now you gotta rub it in. I don't have the car, huh? Like that guy. Well, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna rub that in because you know what? Maybe if you got a job and you could afford a car, you could afford your own food. So maybe you should go down, march yourself down there, and apply at the tuna factory. Oh. I have one of those in my room. It's like a rotating tuna factory at the Green Beach. Billy! What? They said it. All right, I'm seeing. Billy, what? Actually, you know what I need now? I need a volunteer from the audience. Someone. Oh, they're here. You, dude. Shiny head. Come on up. Okay, Mr. What's your name, sir? What? He doesn't have a name. What's your name, sir? Rick. Sean with the one shoe. Come on up. It's always good to stay dressed at a comedy club. You never know where the carpets have been. Okay. Sean, so what I want you to do is stand right in front of this microphone here.
Yes.
Doesn't want to stay up.
Yes, it does.
All right, Sean, right there. You don't have to wear your shoe. It's fine. You can just stand right there. Perfect. All right, Sean, have you made weird noises before? Have you made weird noises before?
Always.
Really? Feeling. Be a little closer to the microphone. And throughout this scene, you're not going to have to say any more words, but you are going to make some silly sounds. And I'm sure he can do it. Ma'am, over here at this table, one of you two, what's something thing that you might, a place you might shop?
Target.
Target! Big spender! Yes, big spender at Target. We're going to be at Target, and anytime there's a sound effect needed, you're going to be our Foley artist. So an example might be, look, there's a cat. What might a cat do? The cat is talking. Meow, perfect. And oh, we kicked the cat.
Ouch.
It's a very talking cat. It's a very talking cat. All right. So, is the light on for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can stand right on the stairs and face up this way.
Can I sit on the stage?
Sure. You can sit on the stage without your shield and a hand next to you right there. All right, here we go.
Want me to sing a
All
song?
right, we are at Target, and you are a sound effect, and here we go. Christine, look, 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 look. Well, Billy, what is it? It's a Furby. It's a Furby. I'm gonna push its little belly. I think the batteries are going. Maybe we should go over here and look. Well, what should we actually get your mom for her birthday? Oh, Mom wants some sort of fun memory thing. A memory thing? Like one of those games so you can remember things. Like that ball right there. Oh, let's pick that up. Okay, I'm gonna pick this ball. It's got a marble in it. It's for your memory. It doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I'll shake it. Plastic ball. It sounds like a horror film. It does sound a little bit like a horror film. Let's try it again. Shake that. Here, you want to try it? Oh, I dropped it. Uh-oh. It just kind of bounced. It just bounced. It's fine. Let's put that back there and hope nobody saw that happen. Maybe we should try over here in the game department. Oh, look. It's Jenga. Oh, it's Jenga. They have it set up already. Uh-oh.
I love that.
It didn't fall! It didn't fall! It's glued together! It's a fake Jenga! Shame on Target for having fake stuff in their store! Yeah. But if it did fall, it would be like dominoes falling all over the floor. Let's try it again. Alright, you wanna try it? Here, let me hit it. There. No, it's still glued together. There we go. Alright. Oh, look! What? Maybe she would just like a toy that she remembers. Like what? Like a chatty Cathy doll. Here, let's pull the string. You pulled the wrong string. Sorry. That's Chatty Cathy's brother, Party Felix. Here, let's pull the chatty Cathy doll string.
I need money.
That's the 2016 version. Yeah, that's last year's version.
It's not a virgin.
Hey, what is it, Billy? They've got an updated version of their 2017, a 2017 version. Let's see what that one says.
It's not a thing, it's a third leg.
I think that one speaks another language. Yeah, I think that might have been another language. You know what, Billy? Maybe we should just go and get one of those digital computer games. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right there. Target has everything in one spot. It's amazing. I know, it's amazing. Speaking of spot, isn't that their dog? Their mascot? Yeah, their little mascot dog. There's a little toy spot right there too. Let's pet him and see if he does anything. I don't think that belongs here. Yeah, I think that might belong next door in the
Bookstore.
computer game. Yeah. Here, let me push the button and see if it has a memory option.
The time for you allotted has been exceeded.
Oh, you know what, Billy? No, it has a singing button. It plays music right here. Let me play some Britney Spears.
I'm a whore.
Yes! All right, let's give them a round of applause. Excellent job, opening shoe. Hey, keep it going for him. All right, dude, I gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. It's been fun, everybody. Thank you. I'm Billy Unkers. Billy the contortionist. All right. Well, Billy left, but I still I wanted to do one more thing. So I guess I'm just gonna need to get a volunteer or two from the audience. Is there a couple in the audience, maybe? A couple? Are you two a couple? Yes. Do you know you're a couple with her, sir? Come on. Come on. Give me a round of applause, some encouragement. Baby, come on up here. Come on. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura and Jeremy. Laura, can I have you come step on this side? Laura. And Jeremy. Please don't try. Okay. You were amazing. All right, so Laura and Jeremy. So what we're gonna do is, because Billy left and I don't have any more dummies with me. There's also one standing right here. Has he been a dummy before, Laura?
Yes.
No. Heart she's doing. All right, so is it okay if I touch him on the shoulder? Oh, that's the microphone. And is it okay if I touch him on the shoulder? Okay, great. Scoot up just a little bit here. Okay, perfect. So when I come up beside you and I put my hand right here, I want you to open your mouth, but face that way. Open your mouth nice and wide and then close it. And then open and close and open and close. Perfect. And if we go fast, faster. This is a trick. It's magic. All right. Same thing over here. Perfect. Excellent. Great. You got it. Women always get it quick. Sweetie, listen. All right. I gotta come up with a voice for you. Okay, I got one. Look that way. Here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Oh, that's perfect. I like that. It's a good voice for you. I'll take that. Ooh, but I need a voice for you. Oh, I got it. Look that way. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be up here. My name is Laura. I'm blonde and beautiful, and I am amazing. Yeah, for sure. Okay, good. I like that. Okay, so what would you like to do while you're up here? Ask her. Okay. What would you like to do? I'd like to sing and dance. I can twerk. He can twerk too. Well, I just twerk. Oh, I'd like to watch you twerk, I guess. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. Maybe something else you might try. Oh my God, we could totally sing a song together. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, go ahead. Like a virgin. Hey. Okay, no. See, here's the thing. I have this is like a Los Angeles crowd. I don't know the copyright to that song, so do not get me in trouble. Do you have a non-copyrighted song you can sing? Oh my God, yes. Okay, good. He's gonna sing it with me. Great. Okay. Here we go. How much is that dog in the window? Ruff. Ruff. How much is that dog in the window? Ruff. I sure hope that dog is for sale. Ruff. Good job, let's give a big round of applause. You guys can go have a seat. Thank you so much. You all are wonderful. My name is Christine. Let's bring our wonderful host back up and give her a big round of applause.
Give her another round of applause, guys. That was hilarious. Woo! Are you guys still with me? Are you having fun? Yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you are drinking and eating a lot. And please tip your waitresses. They're working really hard for you tonight. Okay, so being British. People often ask me, what's the difference between dating British people or British guys and American guys? And I'm like, okay, what do we have? We got Russell Brand. He looks like he hasn't had a shower since Adele was a size 12. I mean, he'd be great, as a husband, you could use his head as a mop. And then you got Simon Cowell, you're having an intimate moment with him and then all of a sudden the buzzer would go. And then, people are always they think Britain is like Downton Abbey. So not. It's more like Austin Powers. Would you like to have a shag, baby? You're feeling horny, baby? it's so not Downton Abbey. Anyway, let's get on with the show, shall we? My next guest, it is his first time here. He's my special guest. Put your hands together for Jordan Edward Charles.
Thank you! How are we doing? Hit her harder! Why? All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick round of applause if you are in a relationship right now. All right, interesting. Round of applause if you're single. Okay, always a little bit bigger of applause. Well, I'm actually on June 1st going to be spending my 4-year anniversary with that lovely young lady right there in the front. Now, 4 years is a long time. 4 years is actually enough time to find out what you love about the person and what you can't stand about the person. Not many laughs. Why is she right? She's right there? Did I make this awkward? I'm sorry. All right, well, let's focus on the bad things real quick, because that's funny. So, when I first moved in with her, she thought it was very sad that I didn't have much. She walked up and went, "So, where's your whisk?" And me, being a bachelor, went, "What?" She showed me a photo from Google and I went, "Oh, the little springy thing on a stick. You know what else does that job? My fork." Yeah, we don't need it. We bought a king-size bed, not bragging Los Angeles, but hey. And she decided, hey, we need a mattress cover. Why? Are we sleeping on it or are we putting it in storage? I don't understand. But the last thing, the one that actually put us into our first almost knockout fight, was over a bread knife. A knife designed to slice bread. That's its purpose in life. And I looked to my girlfriend and said, "You know what else cuts bread? This butter knife. All the knives we have. Hey, this spoon will cut bread." But all of a sudden, oh no, we have a bread knife. And we buy sliced bread! But you know, after 4 years, I'm getting her back in ways I never suspected. Because has anyone ever woken up in the middle of the night freaking out because they've had this dream where you get out of bed, you shuffle over to the bathroom, and you start peeing, but then you realize, oh fuck, I'm still awake! I'm still asleep. You know what it meant. You know what it meant. And so you actually rip yourself out of the dream and you run to the bathroom. I seem to have that reoccurring dream where all of a sudden in the middle of the night, for no reason, I wake up screaming, grabbing my dick to put the kink in the garden hose, and searching for a wet spot. Which I always found interesting, because I thought, what does it look like from her point of view? So one night, this is a short stand, so bear with me. I'm sleeping. This is normally how I sleep. Don't judge. King size bed and all. And I just... And I look over, and there's my girlfriend and my dog, both looking at me like, Is everything okay there? How you doing, buddy? And I kind of shake it off, because I'm a comedian, I try to shake things off, kind of go with the flow. But this dream just keeps happening over and over and over again, 3-4 times a week. So I thought, okay, Miss Psych Major, a comedian and a psych major are now living together. Insert your own jokes. This is happening multiple times a week, and it's concerning, because that's why I wake up screaming and punching myself in the dick multiple times a week. And I know that I'm going to probably marry this woman very soon. As to her answer to me. And it wasn't, oh, we'll just stop drinking fluids after 7 p.m. Duh. No, it wasn't that. Did she look at me and say, well, let's get you to see a therapist, because that's not normal. Fuck no. What she said to me was priceless. Because she looked right at me and screamed at this lovely young lady who just crossed the way and said, this is why we have the fucking mattress cover! Thank you all very much. I'm Jordan Edwards. Let's give it up for your host, Haley!
Thank you. Okay, you're still with me? Woo! We're just over halfway. Stay with me, guys. I hope you're having fun. Being British again, people ask me, do I know the Queen? Like, really? Do I know the Queen? Like, do you know Beyonce? Okay, I'm going to bring up our next guest. It's an absolute pleasure to have him tonight, and I think half this room is here to see him. Put your hands together for Alex! Come on up here.
It's funny because I said, I'm Alejandro, people call me Alex, white people mostly. That's because it's a little bit complicated. It's Echegaray. It's E-D-C-H-E-A-G-A-R-A-Y. Yeah, so I've always been the guys like, in school, it's like Alejandro E. I mean, well, like my background, I'm Mexican American. I live 18 years in Mexico, so that's the result of this, speech impediment, or we're gonna call it accent, or But also, as you guys have the same rights as you, I was born here in the U.S., so there you go. It's funny because I go to parties, I don't look Mexican. I look, I don't even know what I look like. I ask, people, like, start talking, like, oh my god, where are you from? Are you from Italy? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, do like the Messina. I was like, no, fuck, I'm Mexican. Well, I think so, because in Mexico, you're considered like a gringo. And here, you're just Mexican, So I have a hard time sleeping. Yeah, but, oh my god, and it's mainly white too, so I don't know what to say. So Memorial Day, haha, you get Memorial Day jokes, huh? Well, to be fair, in Mexico we don't have Memorial Day. Something memorial will be that I'm still standing here alive, No, just kidding. Mexico's not a dangerous place. I mean, Americans or other countries like, kidnapping, drugs, motor cartels, don't drink the waters, you're gonna get sick. Same thing here. We have the same dumbass president. In Mexico, he bribed people with food and money. Like, I remember when I was voting, they gave me 200 pesos. That's equal, right now it's economy like $11. So I did not vote for him, I'm smart. In America, we're bribed with racism and white supremacy. So there's that. Dangerous thing it is, in the US that, we send people all the other side of the world to do, God knows what would they do, So that's dangerous, but hey, thank you guys for, everybody who, veterans, everybody who's going all the way in the world to do this, because, it is dangerous, but, fuck America. I mean, that's not a very, popular thing to say, but when I first was exposed to Memorial Day, I was a kid, I was watching Jurassic Park, I think the second one, The Lost World, so you see like, Jeff Open, he's like, hello baby, the T-Rex, Alan, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and it's like, in Memorial Day, and I was like, Memorial Day, so it's gonna be epic, it's gonna be something, huge, it's gonna be something, it's gonna save my memory, Memorial, because, I studied Latin too, so. It's not, I don't even know. I think we would. So I came to the US, I was 18 years old, And then, Memorial Day comes by and see people putting flags over there, and I still have no idea. I'm still thinking, is it Jurassic Park Day? It's like, are we like, dinosaurs? Just kidding. That's how naive I am, being from another country. But dating, dating is hard these days. I don't know if I don't know. I think when when you're dating, bringing a profession and a hobby, it's always difficult because if you say a doctor, you'll be like, oh my God, you're a doctor? Can you check me here? Because of course you're a doctor. If you're a comedian, it's like, oh my God, are you a comedian? Oh my God, you gotta tell me a joke. I have a joke too, but you're so funny. And it's like, no, dude. So every time people tell me what I do, I tell them like, I'm a urologist, so that keeps them, urologist, I check, So just like, oh wait, where are you going? But just that. Hobbies though, hobbies are different. Ventriloquist, no. Magician, maybe, I don't know. It's just, it is difficult today. Because, I'm the kind of person that, my hobby is making memes. Oh, yeah, you see, so memes are the things you post online, they're supposed to be funny. So, I'm on a date and people are just like, so what do you do, handsome? I'm just like, I make memes. And then, I'm going to the ladies' restroom and I'm not gonna come back. So here you go, good night. It is horrible, so I'm trying to, I'm the Bansky of memes. You might just see me online, you're never gonna see my name, but I created the Forever Alone meme, the Bad Luck Ryan memes, the field memes, I'm the king of memes. The pre-tag memes. So I tried to switch professions, so I got into a thing called Vine. Vine is this thing that you make, I think, like 5-second videos. I thought it were 30 seconds, so I was like, I want to be pretty good, I'm going to make some Vines, I'm going to make people laugh, So I created my first Vine, Prestige Vine. My roommate was like, hey dude, dope. You had dope Vine. But have you checked? They're closing Vine down. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah, they sold Vine to Pornhub. Pornhub is a pornography website. I was just like, so I tried to switch to poetry. So I've been doing a couple of poems. I've been writing, because why not? You have to talk, from your heart. You have to tell people you love them. You have to, oh my God, I brought like poems here, so I'm gonna read them out loud. I have a couple of them. Let me see. So the first one is, I wrote a poem to you because you're super duper cool. May the strength of a tiger guide you to the galaxy. That was my first poem, so it doesn't count, fuck it. My second one was pretty deep, as when the sun shines, I think about stars. Wherever they are, they'll be fine. I'm pretty sure you are alright. Otherwise, please come back. That was nice, right? You get the hang of it, you get, you start, to get in the rhythm, you start, thinking about other things that, one of my other foreign poems. So I have one, it's about, so the sky is blue. Tears in cartoons are blue. Whales, some of them are blue. Music always falls to the blues. Jack Sparrow, fuck you. That was a Pirates of the Caribbean one. And then now the Wonder Woman's coming out, we have Wonder Woman, and I was like, W for Wonder. W for Woman. And then I stopped because I don't want to, when you get to woman, you're just gonna have to shut up, especially these days. So I went back to memes. Actually, I went back to memes. I don't care what girls or guys say, about memes. So I wrote a couple of the memes like here. I wrote 3 memes. So my first meme is just. My printer is down, so I got to print them this way. You can't see them, so it's a bunch of white people just laughing like ha 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 ha. And I told them, that's not a hobby, that's my wife. The second one, it's dedicated to a friend in the audience. He's a musician. he says, Isaiah is a girl, and she's just like this. And he says, Isaiah said, I will show you my mixtape. But he showed me actually a mixtape he was working on. Yeah, she was being like dick. She thought it was a dick, you know. Yeah, so that wasn't good for Isaiah or for the girl, I guess. And my next meme is just a puppy. I mean, obviously I can't see. It's a puppy. It's a Labrador. It's a cute puppy just looking out. And it says, fuck Trump. Well, thank you so much, my name is Alejandro. Have a good night.
Okay. Guys, please do remember that there is a 2-drink minimum. Thank you. And I'm going to bring up my next guest.
Oh my god. Oh goodness. An alien condom. Is this you, Chris? Is this from your magician act? Oh my god, that was fucking hard. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That quesadilla was good. I'm paying for that, motherfucker. Oh my god, how are you guys? Who gives a shit? They just throw that out there. Oh my god, hi. You are so handsome. Oh my god. Oh. You give me butterflies in my vagina. Wow, hi, you guys lesbians? Wow, I'd be all over you. Look at me split. Hi there. Oh, you're robust. Those lucky jeans. Oh, yeah. What's your name? You look like God to me. Oh, God. Oh. Where did that come from? And what's your name? Oh, you look more like a dick to me. I'm just kidding. Jesus. Are you a lesbian? Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'll go over here. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, anyways, I have a song for you that I wrote that my ex-boyfriend. It was really hard to write, to find the words. We've all been there, right? Okay. Anyways, I wrote this, so I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, I really don't give a shit. Okay? What are you laughing at? Okay. Ready? Hit it, maestro. My ex-boyfriend's dick. What can I say? It's a short song. Thank you. Who laughed at there? Did you have a little pecker? No? It's awkward. Oh my god. Are there any Mexicans out there? Where are you? Where are you?
Right here.
Any Muslims? I'm sorry. Had a bit too much Chardonnay. Oh God. Has anyone had their heart broken? Or stabbed in the back? Like just fucking stabbed? Who? Raise your hands. Poor suckers. Okay. Well, I have a song for you. Any AC/DC fans? Oh, good. So I'm gonna sing Back in Black. I changed the words a bit, make it more modern. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, I really don't give a shit. Okay? Ready? Hit it, DJ. Okay.
Kiss my ass! Kiss my ass! You can fucking kiss my ass! Yes, I'm real pissed at a loser that kept me hanging and dry. I keep looking at the sky, makes me want to puke. Bleh. Forget the truth, I never want to try. I got self-esteem. It's hard to talk real loud like this. Yeah! I didn't fucking take singing lesson! Yeah! Kiss my ass! Come on, ready? Kiss my ass! Kiss my ass! Kiss my ass! Yeah, that's right! Kiss my ass! 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 Yeah! Come on, say kiss my booty. Kiss my booty. Come on, more! Bring it, baby! Come on, kiss my booty!
Kiss my booty.
What the fuck, you guys? Wake up! Come on! Come on!
Kiss my booty!
Yeah, motherfucker! Oh my
That was fun. Oh my God. Thank you so much. We'll just end on that.
Okay, guys, that is the end. Have you had fun tonight? Can I just say, like, the one thing that I love about stand-up comedy is it really doesn't matter what nationality you are, what religion, how big your wallet is. You've all just come in here to have fun and have a laugh. So give yourself a round of applause. And I want to thank Jack. I want to thank the waitresses. They really worked hard tonight. And thank you for Jack for letting me produce. And our next show is on the 26th of June. I hope to see you then. Have a good night.